Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a great day. So today we want to talk about crypto universal basic income projects and how many are out there and what are some of the notable ones. And so we want to go over a list here that features some of the cryptocurrency universal basic income projects, some of the more known ones and some of the ones you probably never heard of before. But we kind of envision this future where cryptocurrency projects are going to be this very dominant um, force in cryptocurrency, similar to what we've got with decentralized finance or DeFi and NFTs or non-fungible tokens. Um, we believe that universal basic income going into a future where we see great threats of advances in robotics and automation, um, and a great degree of job displacement, that the blockchain is going to serve as a new mechanism to not only redefine work, but facilitate the means and how to basically provide people with a new means of living. So we're going to go over some of the projects here. It won't be a long video. Um, we will leave a link in the description to the list, but this is one of the current lists we were able to compile, and this makes it easier for you once you start to get into crypto universal basic income, because more than likely what's going to happen, at least my thoughts on it, is that people aren't going to just use one universal basic income project. Going forward into the future, solving this looming threat might come down to not only using multiple cryptocurrency universal basic income projects on the blockchain, but it might come down to your local and private government charities in your municipalities. So this is something that might be done at the federal level and at the private sector level, and this may occur on the blockchain to a great degree as well. And so people are going to be able to take advantage of all of those things, and ideally they end up with enough income to at least sustain their basic needs. In cases like what we've gotten with the pandemic and what we may get with this looming threat of automation. So let's go over the list. Let's see what we got. First up, one of my favorites, a lot of people know I talk about this a lot, project I'm directly involved with, Bitcoin MYK. And it's one of my favorites because many times what happens with these cryptocurrency projects, these cryptocurrency universal basic income projects, and not just saying this because I'm biased, but um, something like universal basic income is going to be very expensive, and you have to have a way to pay for it. And many of these projects are bootstrapping together funding. They might be getting it from charities. They might be getting it from venture capitalists, philanthropists, whatever the case may be. It's going to be very expensive. And so generally what happens, many don't have a publicly traded market. The tokens don't carry a significant amount of value. And it's just no incentive, for many people, especially capitalist-minded people. Not saying that in a bad way, but that's just how it works. Um, don't always think it's a good idea to just put money up or get their money up. So let's talk about a little bit about Bitcoin and YK, what makes it so different on this list, and why I think it's going to be one of the major cryptocurrency universal basic income projects going forward in the future. Bitcoin MYK, a universal basic income project that forks Bitcoin and runs on the Bitcoin Cash blockchain. Categorized as a Bitcoin sidechain universal bridge cryptocurrency, the project, through use of a gateway system, is transferable to several blockchains and trades on several exchanges. The project forks Bitcoin and allows all unclaimed tokens to be issued as universal basic income. Large percentages of tokens sold are burned, making the cryptocurrency more rare. Bitcoin MYK is one of the fastest growing crypto universal basic incomes, and is potentially expecting a large number of accounts in the billions. Several polls conducted have suggested over 50% of the globe would be favorable to universal basic income. So that's why I like Bitcoin and YK so much. Let's look at some more. Altruist. This project originates from the TechCrunch Disrupt European Hackathon 2017 in Berlin and won third prize. The Deutsche Bank and ESRI APIs were used just for the purpose of the hackathon sponsor prizes. We are rethinking that part. Big Foundation, or the big, or the basic income guarantee, is a concept of unconditional basic income implemented using blockchain technology. BitNation by Johan Nygren, a basic income activist, is currently exploring if basic income can be implemented using cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrencies are digital currencies whose value and number of units are regulated by encryption techniques outside of any central banking system. Circles will be a currency created from basic incomes only, and the system outlined in the following. New money is constantly distributed to every account participating in the system. The money in every individual account are uniquely identifiable and only gain in value if the account connects to the other accounts and joins groups. This incentivizes every user to limit themselves to one account. Circles UBI is an initiative that proposes a preliminary framework to finance a universal basic income out of global resource usage within the context of a circular economy and enabled by technology. Democracy Earth, with the rise of open source software and peer-to-peer networks, political intermediation is no longer necessary. We are building sovereign and open source and decentralized democratic governance protocol for any kind of organization. They have included basic income as part of their white paper. D-Uniter is a cryptocurrency software, which means it is a software providing the ability to create currencies. D-Uniter is different from other cryptocurrency softwares you may know, such as Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Peercoin, for two main reasons. Its currency code includes the concepts of a universal dividend and web of trust, but also its blockchain code, which is far more energy efficient, getting rid of the massive waste of energy introduced by Bitcoin. The Inumivo project envisions to provide a basic income for all, on the premise that all citizens of Earth have a right to an equal share of the planet's natural resources, a right as basic as the right to breathe air. Good Dollar is the brainchild of Yoni Azia, eToro founder and Colored Coins co-founder. The idea was first described in The Visible Hand from Yoni Asai in 2008 as a new type of money that has two main features. It is transparent, as it is based on blockchain, and every transaction is connected to a person. It has a universal basic income or social interest based on social mining. Gresham is an independent basic income system backed by the US dollar. You should be skeptical, but this is serious. We won't print money, but we'll be doing the digital equivalent. Project Gresham has developed a mechanism that allows us to continually create new currency without devaluing it against the dollar. This stream of new Gresham currency will fund everyone's basic income. We plan to organize the project as a nonprofit to manage the currency for the benefit of society. Group income is an efficient, fair, decentralized basic income system for you and your friends. Horizon NGO is the first decentralized platform for uniting universal basic income initiatives. We are independent and non-governmental organization offering a basic income token implemented on the Ethereum blockchain, this simply means that through our crypto tokens, everyone can start building a basic income for him or herself. Our job is to keep on gathering enough financial reserves to make regular payouts possible. For this, we largely depend on donations and partnerships, both inside and outside the crypto world. Kuwa, we are developing a cryptocurrency faucet to deliver a universal basic income. As part of the project, we will implement the Kuwa identity system. Mana token, or also known as Grant Coin, is the world's first universally accessible people power alternative currency. No matter who you are or where you are from, we believe you have a basic human right to share in the money supply. Project UBU. We aim to create the world's first fully fledged decentralized currency that works to the benefit of everyone without relying on taxation. Purpose is a token built on the ERC20 token standard that allows people to contribute to its altruistic objectives by holding it. Its primary feature is its ability to generate a second token called DUBI, or the Decentralized Universal Basic Income, that's supported by a large community of activists as well as an independent group of volunteer developers who work together towards increasing DUBI's value in preparation for eventually gradually distributing among the world's population. Raha offers people around the world a basic income through their app. Snap a video to prove you're real, then start mining your basic income. Solidare is a decentralized, distributed, peer-to-peer, demurrage-based electronic currency designed to create an economic system based on stability and well-being of all people. Solidare is distributed monthly to all network members as crypto vouchers, universal basic income to provide the satisfaction of human basic needs. The STEAM basic income is a social experiment to bring basic income to as many STEAMit members as possible. Members join by sponsoring others into the program. STEAM basic income is delivered through providing regular upvotes to member content or members' content. Swift demand is an attempt at basic income. Each user who is signed up for the service receives 100 Swifts each day. No additional Swifts can be created. With time or resources, no user can gain any other advantage when it comes to acquiring Swifts. UBIC stands for Universal Basic Income Currency and is a blockchain-based platform that will distribute cryptocurrency under the form of an universal basic income. UBIT, Universal Basic Income Tokens, are an experimental function of the Unibit blockchain. Participants will receive a set amount of UBITs weekly based on a tier system, registered, verified, and permission. Verification processes will act as extended transaction layers, emails, SMSs. This prevents users from running multiple instances and allows for a more fair distribution. Vilecoin, the first cryptocurrency which strives to deploy a universal basic income viable solution using a blockchain technology. Somebody still needs to work, but that somebody can be your computer. Deploy and earn using technology while pursuing a career that truly fulfills you. We believe our world is in dire need of more people chasing dreams and purpose and less people chasing money. And last, there seems to be zero poverty, but we don't seem to have much data on that. So there you go. There is a list to get you started with cryptocurrency, universal basic income, what we believe to be the future of cryptocurrency, and what we believe will be the real catalyst as to why people see significant use of blockchain technology. That's all we want to say in this video. If you like content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe. Until next time, as always, take care.